Alright, today on Current Affairs. As you're aware, my channel is Current Affairs. The topic in discussion today is exactly what I just done. The use of face mask. Now please note from the beginning to the end that I'm not an advisor, nor am I the specialist, nor am I here to tell you whether or not you should use face mask. You have the right, as you know, in America and in most countries that I'm aware of, at least I hope so, to decide what's best for you and your family. I am not here to suggest, to tell you whether it's wrong or right for you to wear or not wear a face mask. But I think it's a current affair, and I wanted to share a bit of my observation, purely based on observations. Now, for years now, I remember more than ever before seeing Asian countries like Japan, maybe China, Korea, South Korea, see a lot of them either on the train or on buses wearing face masks. And it was always something different and almost, I want to quote unquote, maybe unusual because we never wear face masks. At least until I wasn't aware of until the pandemic. Today, it's a lot more common to see in the US anywhere for someone to be wearing a face mask. And obviously we do it because we choose to do it, or sometimes we even required by law to wear a face mask. For that reason, I think it deserves a conversation. So the purpose of this video is purely to get my viewers to reflect on and share their opinion on what they think may or may not be their comfort or decision to wear a face mask. Now, from observation, I do wear a face mask because obviously I respect a lot of the advisors that I follow that suggest that the use of face mask has a benefit. And as a survivor of the COVID-19, if you've seen my previous videos, you know I was sick for 27 days. And 4 days of that was critical. I survived what could have been not so positive an outcome. But for that reason and many other, I decided that wearing a face mask does have a benefit in my life. Would like to know if, for whatever reason, we obviously have different experiences. Some of you may have been affected by the virus. Some of you may have a family member. For me personally, I go back to when I used to see the Asian countries wear face masks. Then I actually associated now to why were they wearing face masks? I don't have the answer, but it is just an observation. No one today will tell you that our air, our environment is as clean as it used to be. And I use an example. If you ever had your car being serviced and you happen to venture in a service department, you will realize just from that service department how many particles are flying off from metal to metal being grinded. You will realize that some of them are required to wear eye protection. Some of them are not. I worked for a company that's publicly traded where the employees are required to wear eye protection. I worked for other companies that was not required. The fact is, if you've driven on the highway, no matter the distance in general on the highway, when you arrive, you look at your windshield, you look at the front of your car, you realize that there are a lot more particles than your eyes are able to see. And nature made it that obviously your nose and my nose has air filtration. Particles of hair that were meant to defend or protect you from particles that could get you sick before they get to your lungs. For that reason, it's very simple analysis and even an attempt to explain why others have been wearing face masks for a long time. Honestly, we live in a different environment. And in my opinion, even last year, if you look at the flu season, it is assumed, I don't know for a fact, that there were a lot less people with the flu than in past years. Because I don't know for certain, you may know a lot more than I do. I choose to wear a face mask because I do believe I have no more exposure to the elements with a face mask on than without it. That is why I wanted to share this video and see what you think, and would love to hear from you why not you choose not to wear a face mask. If you have any better advice, please let me know. Again, this channel is called Current Affairs, and today's topic is the use of face masks. Please share. Please, at the bottom of my video, hit subscribe, hit the bell icon, and give me your feedback. Thank you. God bless.